Now then, back in middle of March, in the greenhouse, I filled a seed tray. And I'll show you how we're going to be doing this in a few minutes. With compost, and put down some leek seeds and then cover them over with gravel. As I say, I'll be showing you with a different breed of plant, but it's the same thing. We're now going to plant these leeks out, and this will be put out into beds that are interestingly covered in black plastic, and I'll explain all when we get it on screen for you to see. So here we have the leeks ready to be planted out. You can see there that we have the tools all ready to go, one dibber and one penknife. So what I'm going to do now is demonstrate how I plant these through plastic. The idea of using the black plastic is purely to save on weeding. It keeps the moisture down in to the ground, and as I say, it's a lot less labor intensive. So I'm a firm believer in planting different plants through black plastic. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a knife, cut a slot about 5 inches long in the plastic, put down a hole with the dibber, and then loosen out some of the plants and pop them in the hole. With leeks, you literally just take them out into the hole you made with the dibber and then wash some soil around their roots, and this allows the stem to widen, and that's the part that you're going to eat. And because it's below ground, there's no light getting to it, and that's how you get the white of the leek. In with the dibber, twisting and turning, and then just pop that into the hole like so. Do this a few more times. I like to leave about 10 inches apart, and that just gives it enough light for it to work on. So what we do is we do this, loosen up another one, take it out, pop it in the hole. There we go. And we just carry on doing that. Just fill the hole with water to the top, and that'll drain down and it washes the silt down round the roots, and that's it for till they grow big and ready to have with your roast lamb or whatever it is that you love with your leeks. Leeks aren't the only things you can grow through the black plastic to save yourself weeding and hassle. These are the Brussels sprouts that have been planted out for about a month now, and as you can see, they're coming on really healthily. No weeding, no maintenance. And here's some last year's spring cabbage I planted out, and I'm now enjoying at the moment. And as you can see, all planted underneath the black plastic in the raised beds. And this is a bed of winter cabbage, Savoy, and it's, as I say, June now, and these will be cutting around November time and keep us going through the winter for those winter greens. Okay, these fellas here on the plant are the cabbage white caterpillars, and they belong to the cabbage white butterfly, and as you can see, they're pretty devastating in a garden. Now these are the leftover cabbages that resprouted after spring, and what I tend to do is I leave them here for the summer, even when I'm finished with them, because I'm taking the caterpillars off my winter cabbage and my winter kale and my Brussels sprout plants and any other brassica plant that I have that these guys will eat. And I figure that because I'm taking them off the other ones, at least I'm allowing them a chance to propagate and to have new butterflies for next year. There is a way around this from happening altogether, and that's by putting a green netting over the top of your plants, keeping it well clear of your whatever it is you're growing, be it cabbage, Brussels sprout, whatever they will live on, any brassica they will live on. So you keep them well clear, and they cannot get on to lay their eggs, and these guys then won't hatch out. But it's just my way of being a bit ecological. I'm not going to use these greens, I leave them to it. As you can see, they pretty well devastated this bed. Ecology rules. Well, here we are. This is the fruit of my labour for the year, and you should be getting something similar if you follow this DVD. I hope you get everything you need. I won't have to buy any vegetables now. Well, potatoes may be next spring at the empty time, but that's it. I hope you get a lot from it. I hope above all else you enjoy it. Now I'm off to the kitchen with this lot for my supper. Bye bye.